What if you found the holy grail of NFT marketplaces, only to find out that the NFT gatekeepers do not approve? How would that make you feel? To further go out on a limb and say that you're wasting your time, money, and decentralized integrity just by associating with Hicken. Would that make you feel frustrated? Would that influence your decision to collect artwork there? Would you give up on trying to mint on Hicken? So I've recently made a video. Look, if you got skills, you got skills. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't care if it's made in Microsoft Paint. This shit is dope. Collecting some NFTs from HicEtNunc. Since that video, I felt a backlash from the community around it. I felt like prominent people I admire in the ecosystem have brushed Hicken off as some sort of amateur marketplace. I'm here to tell you, here to stay, and it's probably the best NFT marketplace ever. Here's the interesting part. If we look at historical data, we can see that HicEtNunc has over 10,000 unique visitors just within the last 30 days and ranked 6 out of all NFT marketplaces in the last 30 days. And this is data after the exploit. It's very frustrating at times, but the thing is that it has no borders. It runs off Tezos, so the network fees are literally pennies, drops in the bucket compared to Ethereum's gas fees. And it is just way cooler of a community. If you are an artist watching this, you literally need to be on Hicken. You're wasting your time if you are spending thousands on gas fees, or you're not even making NFTs at all because of the gas fees. You're literally wasting your time. And I'm saying, hey, this is a path for you to go on. And as a matter of fact, there's so many amazing artists on Hicken. You don't even realize all the cool people on Hicken, and none of it's talked about because all of it's shadow banned from these major companies. And that's why you don't really hear that much stuff about it. But I'm taking a stance and telling you that it's literally the future, and it is probably the coolest NFT marketplace, hands down. I'm speaking for all artists here when I say that artists should not get punished or shadow banned just from associating with certain platforms. It kind of reminds me of how the Romans used to treat our boy Jesus. And personally, it hurts all artists. And if you're a gatekeeper watching this, then realize right now that people will always, always, always choose the path of least resistance. The UI experience is harder to use, but in a weird way, more refreshing and relaxing of an experience. It has the ambiance of the 1980s using an Apple II computer, running and messing around with DOS in the background and mysteriously finding some amazing piece of code or amazing artwork, in this case on Hicken, that will forever change your day and your outlook and feed your passion as a creative and inspire you to make more artwork. It's kind of like Pinterest, but cool. I don't know how to explain this other than that. On Hicken, artwork isn't handpicked and polished by gatekeepers. There's no vetting, which is a double-edged sword, but better from a creative aspect. I don't think Hicken is taking away from Ethereum at all. As a matter of fact, I feel like it's building the space by enabling artists to come to the space and say, yes, I make NFTs for a living. That's amazing. Why wouldn't you want that? I see both sides. If it wasn't for Ethereum, then NFTs obviously wouldn't exist. I'm not bashing any NFT marketplaces that runs off of Ethereum. As a matter of fact, there's several that I admire, and I know that Ethereum's gas fees, if they were more manageable and integrated with Matic, or when Ethereum 2 came out and the gas problem was finally fixed magically, then it would be way more of an experience and awesome. And if that just sounded like a completely different alien language, then leave a comment down below and I'll explain layer 2s. I know everyone is concerned with Hicken just because it's built on Tezos and not Ethereum. The question is Tezos actually decentralized? Well, I did a little research, and after reading the Tezos white paper, I concluded that yes, in fact, Tezos is decentralized. In fact, I found this Reddit post talking about how on a metric scale, Tezos is a little more decentralized than Ethereum. Whoa, you learn something new every day. So Tezos is a little bit more decentralized than Ethereum. And I'm not saying Ethereum is bad by any means. Ethereum is amazing. It brought smart contracts to the table. It brought NFTs to the table. I mean, literally Solidity is a code built on Ethereum. I mean, this is amazing. This is amazing technology. I'm not saying Ethereum sucks at all. I'm just saying that as far as an artist experience making NFTs, especially if you're just starting out in this space, is realistically way better of an option. And personally, from a collector's point of view, it's the only place I personally collect on. Hicken is an amazing experience. Whenever I let any of my friends in real life try it out for the first time, they absolutely love it. Hicken is a wonderful journey. Hicken is a wonderful journey into the NFT ecosystem, especially if it's your first time. It's hard to use, confusing to sell, very frustrating to load at times, but it enables this video game like experience. In fact, you can find interactive NFTs that offer full mini games as utility NFTs, as well as videos, GIFs, photos, etc. Trust me, I wish I was a paid endorsement. I would love to be a part of the Hicken team. But there's actual coded NFTs on Hicken, generative artwork that when you click on the artwork itself, it interacts with you, it changes. Think about the future in 2050 when your whole walls of your house are literally touch screens. And when you touch the walls of your house, you have collected these NFTs from decades ago that allow you to interact, change the wallpapers on your house. I mean, this technology is going to allow so much artwork and development into the space. And this is the forefront, the coolest, hands down, easiest, cheapest T experience. If you're new to NFTs, go to HicEtNunc. You're going to need a Temple wallet, and I will make a video on how to download everything and how to get everything set up. But as of right now, do your own research. This is a fun part. This is the fun part of the NFT journey, to find shit that deeply inspires you. When was the last time that you felt deeply inspired? And I'm not talking about some immediate gratification from Instagram or a bunch of Facebook likes or a bunch of Snapchats. No, I'm talking about when is the last time you have felt deeply inspired to create artwork, to collect and trade and swap. Every time I log into the site, I literally stay for hours and collect, and I collect NFTs, but more reasonably priced ones because I'm balling on a budget. But I'm not collecting celebrities or profile picture projects that seem like I'm getting sold at some used car lot and sold off to someone who just looks at me as a number. Do you get this sensation from other NFT platforms? If so, then which ones? Why is everyone who comes to Hicken saying one thing and one thing only? Everyone is always saying, I'm addicted to collecting artwork on Hicken. I literally see this tweet like at least 12 times a day in my Twitter feed. The hackers stopped the ability to trade and swap artwork on Hicken for a short period of time, and no one's collection got bothered. It was realistically another NFT marketplace that did this to show dominance of code and to stop all these crazy sales, because at the time that it got hacked, it was literally #1 across all boards, the best NFT marketplace. I feel like it's lost a little bit of its momentum, but it's coming back way faster than ever. A lot of people in the community know who the hackers were and why they did it. I don't want to speculate. It isn't nice to start rumors online. The hackers stopped Hicken because essentially it was dominating NFT sales all across the board. So back to my original question, what if you found the holy grail of NFT marketplaces, but you have been ordered and almost damn near silenced to not say anything about it at all? Would you stand up and fight for your right to party?